Um, at what point are we going to stop acting like we don't see that Andrew clearly has a problem with methamphetamines? Last month in July, when Andrew was arrested after the Essence Festival and the police found meth and a possible meth pipe to smoke the meth with, I remember Angela Rye and other people reading us into the sediment for asking questions and saying, oh no, just because they found meth in the car doesn't mean that he was smoking it. And it just like, so but at what point are we going to say that he has a problem and that this is a recurring thing and he probably needs help? He probably needs to really be out of the spotlight. And again, for me, this is not to be a kiki or to laugh at him or make fun of him during his downfall. But clearly, there's an inability to really accept that you likely have a problem, and you probably need to really, really commit to working to get to a place where you can cope and not have to engage in drug use, whatever that looks like. But trying to blast people and gaslight people when we clearly see what is going on, like y'all did last month, like we were crazy. Oh no, he's not smoking it just because it's in the car. Well, if he's not smoking the meth, sis, how did he test positive for the methamphetamines? Why did he skip the appearance to get tested? Like, come on, y'all. Come on. It's very interesting seeing who folks are willing to protect and go to bat for versus the people that we could just leave in the dust. And again, not to say that meth is a very LGBTQ type of substance. And I don't know that man from a can of paint, but like I said, I believe I did a video on this when he was arrested. I believe the core of this, what is animating this, is his uncomfortability with himself, as not only as a member of the LGBT community, but clearly as a member of the LGBT community that's more oriented to white and white passing men that keep setting him up for failure. And how he was outed, how it was taken from him, and he just can't cope. And also how hard it is to be openly queer in Black spaces, especially if you're in Black institutional spaces. Like, I'm willing to bet it's a lot of that going on underneath. But what I'm not interested in is seeing more videos from his friends and sister girls reading us for asking questions and trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. So may God continuously bless Andrew Gillum and his family. And I hope that this is rock bottom for him. Although I hope this is rock bottom enough for him to really start to do the work. But we know recovery is not a linear or a overnight process. So really wishing him and his family the best. But I just had to say it because y'all read people into the ground last month and tried to have us thinking we was crazy for saying something when it first happened. But that's all that I have. Enjoy your Friday night.